Hey there, and a warm welcome to Seniors World. I'm Anna, and I've spent the last decade helping couples over 60 keep that spark alive. So if you've ever wondered how to really connect with your partner, as the years roll on, you're in the right place. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss our weekly chats on love, laughter, and living your best life after 60. Picture this. You're sipping your morning coffee at the kitchen table, and your spouse across from you seems miles away, even though you've shared this ritual for 30 years. You find yourself thinking, when did we stop really talking? If that sounds familiar, stick around, because today I'm sharing the very first 3 of 7 powerful questions you can ask your partner after 60 to grow even closer. These aren't small talk. They're heart-opening, trust-building conversation starters designed for the stage of life when real connection matters more than ever. So let's settle in. Lean forward, because we're about to turn that quiet distance at your table into laughter, discovery, and renewed closeness. I still remember the first time I asked my husband a question like this. We'd been married nearly 35 years, and I worried our relationship had become routine. One evening, I simply looked at him and said, "What's one dream you still haven't chased?" His eyes lit up in a way I hadn't seen since our honeymoon. That single question unlocked a whole new chapter of conversation, and ultimately, a weekend road trip we'd been postponing for years. That moment taught me that the right question can reignite excitement even decades into marriage. So here's question number 1 to ask tonight over dinner or during your next quiet moment together. What's one dream you still want to chase? When you ask this, you're sending a message that you believe in your partner's hopes and that even after 60, there's still adventure ahead. Maybe it's learning to paint, finally writing that memoir, or taking that cross-country train trip. Listen closely as they describe their spark. Encourage them. You might say, "That sounds amazing. How can I help make it happen?" Suddenly, you're not only listening, you're co-planning. You're teammates again, rather than roommates going through the motions. After you've shared that moment of vision, the mood shifts. You'll notice a lightness in the air, an excitement that comes from dreaming together. And that leads us right into question number 2. What's your favorite memory of us? Now, this might feel like strolling down memory lane, but it's so much more. By inviting your partner to recount a moment when you two were at your best, you reactivate those warm chemicals in your brain, the same ones that made you fall in love in the first place. Maybe they recall the time you danced in the living room to your wedding song, or that rainy afternoon you both got soaked chasing grandkids around the yard. As they speak, you get to see your relationship through their eyes, the moments that truly matter. And here's a tip. When they pause, lean in, smile, and say, "Tell me more." Dig deeper. You might be surprised by the details they cherish most. Those details are gold clues to what makes your partner feel loved, appreciated, and alive. Jot them down later and surprise them with a small memento, a framed photo from that day, or the song you two danced to. That kind of thoughtful callback shows that you value their story, and that strengthens your bond in ways no grand gesture ever could. By now, you've laughed, you've reminisced, and you've probably felt your hearts grow a little closer. You might even feel a gentle flutter, yes, flutter, because you're rediscovering each other. Now let's go deeper with question number 3. What worries you most about our future? This one takes courage because it opens the door to vulnerability. But here's the secret. Vulnerability is the fastest route to intimacy. When your partner shares a fear, maybe it's financial uncertainty, health concerns, or simply the thought of changes you can't control, you get a glimpse into their inner world. And when you respond with empathy, "I hear you. That makes sense, and we'll face it together," you become their safe harbor in a storm. You might hear something like, "I just worry we'll lose our independence," or I'm scared we'll drift apart once the kids move away. Whatever it is, resist the urge to fix it immediately. Instead, validate it. I understand. That would scare me too. Let's talk about what would help you feel more secure. Brainstorming together creates a partnership mindset, us against the problem, rather than me versus you. That sense of teamwork is a powerful glue in any relationship, especially after 60. Now that we've explored these first 3 questions, uncovering dreams, reliving cherished moments, and sharing our fears, you've laid the groundwork for deeper trust and renewed excitement. You're no longer just living side by side, you're truly seeing each other again. And that brings us right into the next question that will continue this journey of connection. You've already sparked new energy by dreaming together, reliving your favorite moments, and sharing what keeps you up at night. Now that warmth and trust are flowing, let's dive even deeper with 3 more heartfelt questions. Lean in close. Maybe you're still holding hands from that last conversation and ask in a curious, caring tone, what brings you the most joy these days? It's amazing how the little things light us up at this stage, tending the garden at dawn, getting lost in a good mystery novel, or even that weekly call with old friends. As they describe what makes their heart sing, really listen. You might discover a hidden passion for watercolor painting or a newfound love of bird watching. Then surprise them, maybe pick up a set of paints or plan an early morning walk together. By celebrating their simple joys, you weave fresh threads of happiness into your shared story. The smile that follows naturally leads you into the next question. When did you feel most proud of us? There's power in reliving the victories you've achieved side by side. Perhaps they recall the time you tackled that home renovation, or the evening you stood together through a family challenge. As they speak, picture that moment again. See the sparkle in their eyes. Feel the pride swelling in your chest. Then share your own memory of that triumph. I remember thinking we really can do anything together. That shared pride cements the truth that your partnership has already conquered so much, and whatever comes next, you'll face it as a team. And just when the room feels full of that uplifting glow, lean in once more and whisper, what do you feel most grateful for in our life together? Gratitude has a way of magnifying love. They might thank you for unwavering support during tough times, for the laughter you brought into quiet days, or simply for the comfort of your presence. Mirror that gratitude back. I'm so grateful for you every single day. In that exchange, you create a circle of appreciation that binds you closer than ever. As the last note of guitar fades, you sit in companionable silence, 2 hearts more connected, 2 souls reminded that after 60, the best conversations are still ahead. And now, for the question that brings everything full circle, ask in a voice that's gentle but full of warmth. What's one thing you'd like us to do together that we've never tried? This question invites fresh adventure and collaboration. Maybe it's signing up for a dance class, planning a short cruise, or starting a joint passion project, like writing your life story. As your partner shares their idea, feel the excitement build. You're co-creating a new memory. Then smile and say, let's make it happen. Because at Seniors World, we believe the journey of togetherness never ends. If today's conversation brought you closer, hit like, share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more ways to deepen your connection after 60. Here's to new adventures together.